Welcome back, fans and friends. For this upcoming video, I have technically a Chevy Silverado, so it's not that one, but it is closely related. It is All-Terrain Series 13, as you can see there, 164 14 plus, so the 2020 Chevrolet Silverado RST Rally Edition. I actually had gotten this earlier than that one, but because of the Camaro videos, I decided to move it up. As you can see, it does look kind of similar, but we will go on how similar and how different it is. So this is their all-terrain series. I've done a few of them. We'll just take a look at the back afterwards. And as you can see, it is more or less very well in imitation of that one over there. We can see the little aerial there. So the aerial, therefore, up there is not a defect. It's just not painted properly. And just in case if anybody cares, I have painted over the, if everybody remembers from the other video, the line that was missing here, I just painted over it. So it is now probably the best thing to come out of those Camaro videos. So back to the Silverado, we have their usual Greenlight stuff, all terrain. The Bronco, I did not encounter that. This one, like I've said before, with Greenlight, there's no series that comes without a Datsun. So just keep that in mind. But it'll either be this, the 510, or the Patrol, which is a Nissan. And the Jeep C7 Golden Eagle, Chevrolet K5 Blazer lifted. Obviously this one is that one. And then the 2021 Ram 3500 Bighorn Sport. So by putting all of this, they have to include the Ford, Jeep, GM, Nissan, the Ram, BF Goodrich, and Goodyear. We've already covered, there's a production date. So this year, January, and contains one type as vehicle. In China, there's the barcode and the 14 plus again, and the 164. So it's really odd that this will be 114 plus, because doesn't appear that the trucks from Greenlight ship with any moving parts. But keeping that in mind, I will just go ahead and open it. And we can take a look. So the RST is basically the highest trim level. You get an engine upgrade with the RST, and then the Rally Edition adds some other things. The only thing I didn't see though is it says it should come with side steps. I don't see any. Not running boards, so if it's not running boards, that's fine. So here we have it. Out of the box, we can see that it is pretty much like almost identical to the other one, except the wheels are a darker shade. I will try to focus on this to see if there's any defects. Once again, we have the windows are a little bit tinted over. As you can see, it's not quite easy to see, but we can see into the cab, the dash, rearview mirrors, nice and evenly done. This little thing is the aerial, so it's the right color for that. The bed is nice and evenly painted, no scratches, no chips. What else? Coming, just the 4x4 is the only easy thing to read. There is Silverado right up there. I don't remember if I saw the, yep, Silverado right up there, and it's nice and legible. And just to the front, I do see a little bit of a mispaint there where it sort of dropped the black from the center there, but otherwise a little bit there, but more or less it's nice and even. Just for comparison, oh, so with that, we move to the back. Once again, it is just parts imprints painted over. There's no inserts whatsoever. And you have RST, as everybody knows, this is the LT model. Because of the way that's painted on, you can still read LT. But the Chevrolet is much better done. As everybody can see here, it's just the imprint, nothing painted, so it's really hard to see from a distance. While here, it says Chevrolet right across, the Silverado, nice and easy to paint. The license plate is just painted over. There is no front license plate whatsoever. And you have the trailer hitch, a little bit offset. I mean, that's not terribly important. The tires appear to be identical. So it's exactly as everybody can see. Almost 100% the same as the LT, as they reuse molds. And so from there, we will just do a quick check 2019 and GL 165 for this. And it is the same GL 165. So what they've done is for the limited edition number, they have printed it in the white on silver, so it is there, but it's 0641. Why they don't use this ink for the serial number or the sticker that they normally use? See, what they've done is they've done the same thing here, where they've printed it, but because it's the white on silver, it is almost impossible to read. So I don't understand why they do one way and one the other way. But as you can see, the undercarriage is almost the same. Muffler, spare tire, exhaust, differential, all in the same spot. And so with that, I have to wrap it up. The RST is not a bad buy. This one happens to roll, but I can see right now this one does not want to roll. So I have fixed a few of the green lights. I will bring that up in a future video. What I think it is here. Yeah, it's the back wheels. So even the front wheels are a little bit wobbly, but it's not too bad. So this vehicle more or less fails the roll test. I will have to, what's going to happen is I will take out the wheels, and you can see there's a little bit of extra plastic there that when it moves, it keeps the wheels from moving. I'll just file it down. I did it with the Chevy Nova. I'll bring that up in a video later on. But anyway, back to this. The Chevy Silverado. So other than that little rolling defect and a little bit of a mispaint there that I see because it's not there, very easy to fix. So I will probably repaint that later. This is not a bad one. Top trim model, 2020. Chevrolet Silverado. The front windshield is nice and clean, but as you can see, the back windshield is a little bit tinted. But as we can see now, what's happened is the front and the rear one, I think by law they're not supposed to be tinted, but you can clearly see it. While in this one, in this case, you can barely see it. So only minor complaints with this one. Otherwise, it was done reasonably well. Like I said, this can just be easily painted over. 30 seconds. If I can handle the side painting thing from this, as you can see there, the different shade, but from a distance it doesn't look too different. I can handle that. And then the wheel, it's not the front one, it's the rear ones. You can see there that they get stuck. I'll just take it out and file it down, and it'll be good to go. So this is Thomas from Toronto reviewing the 2020 Chevrolet Silverado RST Rally Edition, highest trim model for this vehicle of that year. And I thank you fans and friends for watching, and till the next one.